guys all masked up and finally ready to leave the room here. I'll turn the TV off. Meeting up with our friend Vegas to Cali, Steph. We're going to go check out the Jessie Rae's barbecue. Then I'm probably going to do a walk back by the stadium. Show you around it out that way. So haven't done anything else yet today, but I am crisp and clean and full of no caffeine. And today we had to rock the It's a Effing Hand Pay because we need to get one. So let's make that happen. But first, let's get a little food. We'll take you along. All right, so we are up at the Jessie Rae's barbecue with Steph, Vegas to Cali, her daughter, having some lunch today. Show you a little bit around the place. Sure. Pretty small joint, but definitely looking forward to trying it out today. So once it comes, we'll let you know what we think. More of me eating, which no one needs to see. Okay, so we're at the Jessie Rae's barbecue with Vegas to Cali and her daughter, and we have quite a plate full of food here to try to knock off. Some tater tots, a little bit of brisket, and some baby back ribs. I've tried all three, very good. So yeah, definitely worth checking out, and just a really shouting distance from the strip. So not a great Okay, so we're trying the 4 different sort of signature sauces here at Jessie Rae's. This one is a mustard-based sauce of one sort or another. Carolina Gold. So, see what we think of that. I don't love that. It's okay, but I don't love it. Pretty sure this is the vinegar-based Carolina sauce that we're going to go for next. I'm not, oops, there you go, that's my finger. Not really getting much out of that. It's fine, but... Yeah, the vinegar kind of needs some flavor on it. And then this is just sort of the conventional sweet barbecue sauce. And that has a really familiar flavor. Very, very similar to sauces you would find in Kansas City. Looking forward to this one. This is Fallen Angel, which is supposed to be made from with Carolina Reaper. Let's see what this, if it's hot. I don't think there's a lot of Reaper in there. But I still think that's probably the sauce I prefer. So I'll probably put a little bit more of that on the remainder of my brisket. Finish the ribs. Not sure I'm going to make it through the rest of this. It's a lot of food. So, yeah, I mean, as a semi-unofficial barbecue aficionado from the Kansas City area, I can definitely give Jessie Rae's a thumbs up. So check it out, folks. Check out the sauces. Good place. Like I said, really a hole in the wall, but that's a good thing, probably. So we're outside Jessie Rae's barbecue. Just had lunch with Steph and her daughter. Good place. Showed a little bit of footage of that. I'm going to walk back to the Delano. I'm going to walk by the stadium. I don't know if we're going to do all of this on camera. We might cut it off here, because a lot of this is probably not that interesting. But anyway, we get closer to the stadium, we will reconnect, and you can see what I see. Pretty cool. So anyway, we're here on walking north on Valley View, which if any of you have ever stayed at the Palms or the Rio, that's the street that sort of separates the two of them. The street you can run across to go from Rio to Gold Coast. And up where that truck just turned, if you saw that, that's where we'll take a turn. I think that's Russell. When I get up there, we'll find out for sure. And that has pretty, looks like pretty good sidewalks that'll take us over the freeway, by the stadium, and back to Delano. Stay tuned. Okay, so the road we're actually going to head back east on here is a Hacienda. It would bring back many memories if I'd ever visited the Hacienda Hotel, which of course was located pretty much where Mandalay Bay is now. So here we go, heading back by the stadium and back to the Delano, which is literally right in front of us. So honestly, is there a more useless piece of signage in the world than sidewalk closed? Because it never really is closed. It's like a patch or something, and you could just walk around it. Despite my troubles with pebbles lately, I will just trespass onto this property and go around it, but there you go. And okay, we've come up to the corner of Polaris and Hacienda, and as you can see, we have Allegiant Stadium right in front of us. Of course, plenty of things to block our view, but wait. I might try to get a little closer here in a bit. All right, we can cross. This place will certainly be hopping when and if, and I believe when, the 2021 football season begins. Let's walk up a little closer and take a look. It's really a pretty cool stadium. And it's cool to see Major League Sports in Las Vegas. A lot of people said that would never happen. They're talking about an NBA team possibly, if they expand. There you go, there's Allegiant. Really not going to get inside the stadium or anything, so but it felt like it'd be fun to go walk by and check it out a little bit closer. I'm going to go a little bit closer up towards the front here. As you can see, if you decided to come to Vegas for a football game, Luxor, Delano, Mandalay Bay, great places to stay because you could easily just park there and walk over here. And parking is going to be at a definite premium here at Allegiant because this is not a large parking area. I know there's a number of park and ride areas that have been designated, but yeah, you're not going to get a lot of cars over here. And there's a lot on the other side, but it's not a big lot. Looks like a lot for a freaking Albertsons or something, not for an NFL franchise. So anyway, I'm gonna get back on the sidewalk here, go over the freeway and head back to Delano. Maybe do a little gambling before I start heading north on the strip today to redeem a couple of my Vegas rewards. More on that later. And eventually meet up with some friends for a drink. All right, if we get closer, we'll show you something if there's anything to show you. All right, just another little quick look as we pass the stadium on the other side. And head back there. That'll be fun. There's a pretty good view of the strip from down here as well. Although pretty comparable to what I have from my room, but yeah. Would love to check a game out here someday. Even some of my friends from the KC area probably wouldn't mind coming out here for a Chiefs game. I don't know if they're going to win, but be a pretty fun weekend, I suspect. All right, so we've made our way over the freeway and are approaching Luxor Drive, which obviously goes behind the Luxor and Delano. And as you see, it's not much remaining of this walk for me to make my way back to my hotel. So, said probably about a mile. So not difficult at all. Do appreciate staff Vegas to Cali for giving me a ride over there. I kind of wanted to walk this, but I didn't necessarily want to walk it twice, and so I was like, yeah, I'll just walk back. And that worked pretty good. Jessie Rae's is a quality establishment, very small, so keep that in mind if you're going. I think there was like 2 tables in the front room, and we were sitting at one of those, and maybe another half a dozen in the back room. There were a lot of folks that seemed to be dropping by to pick food up, but it was definitely doing a brisk lunch business, so we're happy to see that. A local restaurant still doing well in these difficult times. So well, like I said, my overall thoughts were that it's a good place. It's a good place. I thought the meat was a little fatty, but it had a really good flavor, and the two of those might very well be connected together. The tots were good, but you can't really mess up tater tots, can you? Well, I probably could. They were not, the food was not sauced in any way, although there was a number of sauces, and you saw me try each of those. Of those, far and away the best one was the Reaper sauce, which had a good flavor, was not really that spicy. And then there was kind of a sweet sauce that had a kind of Kansas City feel to it. So would I return? Absolutely. How soon I'll return? There's so many things to do and so many places to eat in Vegas that it's hard to say. But all right, so we may be wandering into a dungeon here, but hopefully we'll find our hotel very shortly, and we'll get to touch base with you again. Okay, guys, let me get out of the way so you can look at the picture of someone's butt. Yeah, it's about 3:45 here, which means it's approaching nighttime where many of you are. Been kind of a sleepy day around here. Gambled a little bit this afternoon after I got back from the barbecue place, and did take a fair amount of footage on my walk back, so yeah, it's not bad. It was something you don't necessarily see that often on the YouTube, so I hope you enjoyed it. Shortly I'll probably start making my way north. I was going to redeem a whole bunch of my Vegas rewards on this trip. I had purchased 7. I discovered that at least 4 of the 7 establishments where I purchased these rewards are only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I don't know I can't remember how many of those I can return, but obviously I'll be returning those. There's still a couple at Aria that I'm pretty sure are still open. So I'll check those out, I guess, on my way north. But at some point this early evening, I'm supposed to be meeting up with Ace and Mike Nebeker and possibly others, who knows, up at Stage Door. So that should be fun. Have a few cheap beers, maybe in a hot dog. Though I'm still pretty full from lunch, which was yeah, you could easily get one of their plates and share it. There's enough food for 2 normal people easily to get filled up on. So, but other than that, hard to believe it's only tonight and then tomorrow, and this trip will be over with. It goes fast. So, hey, just thought I'd touch base with you all. I might do a little footage walking up the strip. I don't know. We'll see. And then we likely went live. If you're watching this, you'll know whether we did or not. At Stage Door, at least for a little while. And hope that was fun. I think it will be. And yeah, and so tomorrow should be interesting. Some other folks coming into town, moving over to the Wynn. And there you go. Hey, another little Vegas tip or trick. If you're over at Mandalay or Luxor, there is a sort of regular style sort of liquor store across the street. Now, it's not super cheap, but it's cheaper than buying stuff in the gift shop at your hotel, and it's probably cheaper than getting an Uber to an outlying location. So I can't remember what it's called, but it's like I said, it's just pretty much across the street from Mandalay Bay. So there you go. We'll touch base with you again once we hit the strip. Later. Okay, everybody, now officially getting ready to head up north. I'm going to go live tonight at 7 p.m. And if you're watching this, that's already happened. So I don't know why I'm sharing that with you.
I looked very disheveled the last couple of days, and I'll tell you why. Apparently, I left my comb at the plaza. So my hair just goes where it wants to go. Which, I don't know. It's all right. Makes me look younger and more attractive. But yeah, so I'm going to head up north. Going to try to cash in the 2 rewards I have at Aria along the way. And then we'll meet up with Ace and Mike and hang out at Stage Door for an hour or two. I'm sure Ace will go live as well, but you should be on my live stream because I need people more than he does. So there you go. All right. If we see anything interesting along the way on the strip, and we probably will, we'll throw up a little content there, and we'll see you at Stage Door.
So far the only My Vegas reward I've been able to actually try to redeem is this free gelato, and we're having problems doing that. Lobby bar is closed, pizza place is closed, both places at New York are closed, public house is closed. So keep that in mind if you're traveling to Vegas during the week and trying to redeem a My Vegas comp.
It's like, what do they call that?
All right, so this happened. 2, 3, 4, 5 of clubs. We drew the 6. That's a straight flush. You get one of those about every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, get JR.
So very nice. So now we've turned $20 into $78. Next round is obviously on me.
All right, so now we proceed to the controversial voiceover portion of today's vlog. We were joined, surprisingly, by the Kinos, Kino Kid and Kino Candy, and we all decided we needed a big wiener. Unfortunately, they have big wieners available for you at the Stage Door. They also had some spicy brown mustard. I love the spicy brown mustard, so we had to try that. Ooh, I don't know. It looks like the spicy brown mustard had an accident, but yeah. But actually, not a bad snack for sure. You know, hot dog is full of fat and calories, so it is. It'll fill you up. And here's me giving it a try. Now, I'm no gourd, so I couldn't really deep throat the entire wiener the way he did. But I did my best and was very proud of it as far as it goes. So here we go. Oh, my God. That might even be more horrific than the Fremont hot dog eating experience. But there we go. In the background, we can watch the amazing Utah Jazz kicking the LA Lakers backside. But otherwise, I'm just sharing my joy, my wiener-loving joy with some of my friends there at the bar. And I'm thinking, am I going in for another bite? I can't even remember. Or am I just going to pontificate about my wisdom? I think there's another bite in here. All right, shut up. Stop talking to Nebuchadnezzar and, like, eat your damn wiener. Okay, apparently he does not want to eat his damn wiener. But, okay, all right, here we go. Got another one. Hey, oh, good Lord. He really pushed that one in there. Yeah. I think he's enjoying it. Like I said, it's not a bad, it's not like picking up a roller derby hot dog at the convenience store in Kingman, Arizona or something, which, by the way, I have done. Oh my God, more food. There's Keno Kid getting his face in the blog and loving every minute of it. Up. And of course, you go to the stage door, $1 Budweisers. Keep in mind, with tax, they're going to charge you $1.08, but that's a really easy. So, you know, give her $2. Let her keep the change. Our bartender was the very lovely Stephanie, who took care of us all night. I think appeared briefly in the live stream. So she was great. As always, there were some colorful characters around the bar throughout the night, but yeah, it was a lot of good fun, and it was a great surprise having the Kenos come in a day early. And if you watched my live stream and you haven't watched theirs, I mean, you put the two together, it's like an epic adventure. It's like a two-parter. Watch mine, watch theirs, and yeah, it'll be fun. It was a good time. And there's our friends Darla and Mimo. Hey, I remembered their names. There's that straight flush. I haven't played since I got it, I guess.
Straight flush draw. Can we get 2 straight flushes at the back bar at the stage door?
Right.
With the lovely Stephanie bringing us hot dogs and beer. All right, let's go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man, I so wanted that.
I did too.
And you had actually a 1 in 23.5 chance, which is not ridiculous because you had an open-ended draw. So, all right, well, hey.
You got dealt that?
All right, so we just got dealt this. I may have to start just playing at Stage Door because apparently it's the only place I can get lucky. Well, playing video poker at least. So there you go. And let's draw, and I think we're going to win. There you go, right there. Put $20 in a long time ago. We're going to take like $100 out. Yes. There you go. Woo! Making it happen, people, here at Stage Door. Still #waiting for Ace. All right, things have gotten ugly tonight, and they could get uglier. I think we're heading over to Cosmo. Gonna try to check out Steph's terrace suite here. But I got all my boys with me tonight. We are killing it. We got Nebuchadnezzar here. We're having a good time, and it is freaking cold out here, people.
It's windy. It's no joke.
It is cold as shit. Oh, yeah. Exactly. But if you're in Vegas right now and watching this, what you want, this isn't live. That's how windy it is. Ace might try to help and hook me up. Danica seems interesting. I don't know what's going on there, but
I'm over the bullshit.
It is way too freaking cold out here, people. I am not looking for a prostitute. I'm looking for a snuggle bunny. Oh my God. Jesus. where are we even? Oh yeah, we're going across the street. We're trying to make it to Cosmo, but of course Ace is just like so composed. He looks like a frickin' senator about to deliver an address on the floor.
We have things to do, Mr. JR.
Oh my God. Yeah, I guess we probably should go ahead and go down to Planet Hollywood and take that over.
I mean, we're days
Doesn't matter.
I think we take over Planet Hollywood.
Also, I want everyone to know I'm used to living in 100-degree weather with humidity.
Oh, hell yes.
That's how everything feels numb, but also hurts at the same time.
Hu-
Does that make sense?
Orlando, right? Orlando?
Nothing. Humidity sucks.
Huh?
Humidity
Are we
sucks.
recording?
Oh, we are recording.
Oh my God, we're just
You are not live, but you will appear on camera at some point.
We're constantly
I'm
recording.
so
Be aware of that.
Yeah.
We're vloggers.
We should get shirts that say, warning, if you are in our presence, there is a pretty good chance that you are being recorded for YouTube.
Get discounts because I work here. Right.
That actually would not be a bad idea for a shirt on a store. Yeah. Well, Cinnamon will put that up.
You guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm over the rest.
All right, Mike. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
Good to see you, man. Have a great night. Take care of yourself. We didn't get nearly drunk enough, but we'll work on that.
Thank you.
Hope I see you tomorrow.
You will. Okay.
I'm heading home. It's all right. I'll see you next trip, bro. Okay. Have a good one, guys. Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike. Take care of yourself.
Is this live or a vlog?
This is just a vlog, actually. So if you say anything too offensive, I'll cut it out.
Well, no, I was gonna say.
Unless you want to say something offensive, in which case I'll leave it in.
I don't care if you put this in. My channel is very like Disney family friendly,
Right?
and it's weird because I'm so new to like getting comfortable like filming myself, talking to myself in the camera kind of thing.
Sure.
So I feel like when I'm on my YouTube, I'm like very like, I don't want to say serious, but like I'm very. We're cutting that part out.
Sure.
I am very, very extroverted and loud and whatever. So I feel like how I am right now is how I always am. But then you go on my Disney channel, I'm like, hello. Like, I don't know.
Well, I know, and I think there's a lot of us that are that way. That the YouTube thing is a kind of a way to express that sort of. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, exactly, an outlet.
It's like I'm over here like cussing a storm, tripping, falling.
And
I
now
don't
you're one
record
of us.
myself doing that.
Yeah, now
Right.
you're one of us.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's like.
Don't worry, you watch
when
our
you-
channel.
Welcome to our squad. That's pretty
Welcome
much,
to
that's
us.
pretty much most of the vlogs. That
Yeah, there's a
I am
we're gonna give you a
helping everyone.
recommendation. Cinnamon Girl. Cinnamon Girl.
But I think it's like that sort of repressed desire to be a performer or like an actor or an actress or something.
Say hi.
We will.
We were just taking the escalator down out of nowhere. They were following us. I don't record myself doing that stuff. Like,
But we will all shout out your channel on these streams. So. Damn, it's like 45 degrees out
It's
here.
freaking cold and windy.
Yes.
dying, Jill.
You look like a homeless person. You don't normally look like one, which is a good thing.
I lost all my money playing Cleo Kino at Stage Door.
Oh,
I'm
damn it.
destitute now. Somebody help.
I won $105 at Stage Door, so I'm sorry that you were disappointed.
You should probably,
Actually, now you look like the Unabomber, to be perfectly honest. We are definitely
Kino
not
Kaczynski
live.
over here.
Kino Kaczynski.
I'll be sending my manifesto out in the morning.
Shit.
Crosswalk hole.
Yes. Well, and I'm not sure it's a good idea to use it, but there is one. All right, so yeah. So we've been hanging out with these freaks.
We're freaks.
All right, so we're at the Cosmo. We are crashing Steph's terrace room. And vloggers vlogging.
phone has professional equipment.
You should have been here for Rocktober. It was so disturbing. Yeah, exactly, 40 people at the same time. So anyway, we are headed to. I'm not going to tell you what room we're headed to because I don't know how long she's actually going to be here.
Everyone,
All right, so here we go. No room number.
Cosmo security.
Aces and eights of security. If she's not in this room,
I know, I'm gonna be a
kick her ass.
It's like joke's on you, I guess.
Some guy's like 300 pounds. Shots just the door in his boxer shorts.
Naked.
Well, let's hope not.
That's it.
And
Let's see who's in
people are
Excuse us,
answering,
ma'am.
and it is the one and only Vegas to Cali.
Nice to see you.
Brought y'all, everybody again. Come on down. Oh yeah, baby. Kid ain't waking up. Let's be honest. Nice. We are at the Cosmo.
Hold on.
Vegas Best Ideas never lets me come up to their room.
Open the door.
Is there
Slide it.
those Canadian people?
How do you open it?
I got it.
Please do it. Scary.
Yeah, you have to take out the lock that prevents you from opening it.
Steph hasn't been outside all day. She can open
No, I
it.
have actually. I was out there with the guy who hooked me up with this whole thing, and we didn't do anything.
Let's see.
Can you introduce the rest of us to the guy that hooked you up with this thing?
Yeah, who is it?
Yeah,
Say hi to the phones.
there you go.
We'll talk
Super,
later.
super nice, very interesting.
Oh my
super,
We'll talk later.
yeah.
Insert SpongeBob meme. 2 hours later.
Right?
5 hours later, here we go.
That was interesting. Yeah, I
Just took a little hacking.
I hadn't had any.
How many people does it take to open a door?
Just 1 minute's me.
trouble with the door until Keto showed up.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Overlook the whole blood.
It is too bad that it's cold tonight because you could like absolutely sleep on this couch.
Cinnamon does all the time.
Exactly. So, all right. So yeah, here we are. We are. We have the Hog and 2 cent view going right here. Bellagio fountains. The colorful Eiffel Tower. The High Roller. The one and only Caesar's Palace. What a place. We are all lucky to be alive and lucky to be here right now.
It's a little breezy.
It is a little cold.
It's great.
It's February, for God's sake.
JR
In
about
Vegas.
froze to death over here, poor guy.
I have froze to death.
Unfortunately.
But the interesting thing is, Cosmo, I could probably jump over to Bellagio and then walk indoors to Vidara, Aria to Park MGM.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But yeah, so only time I stayed here, I was in the Spa Tower, which is that tower right there. But had a nice. Yeah. But it was on like it was a kind of it was a fountain view, and then I never actually watched a fountain show the whole time I was there. But yeah, awesome. Just showing y'all around. So yeah, we're just taking advantage of our friend Steph to come out here and film on her frickin' terrace.
Just a little bit.
Not taking advantage of me at all. This was gifted.
All right, there you go. But yeah, well, glad we can make it up
One of my
here.
followers just offered it to me. I
We-
happened to comment on something on like a Cosmo thing, and one of my regular followers was like, "Oh," because I said I'll never be able to stay there. He's like, "Hey, I get comps there. If you want to stay there, just let me know when you want to stay."
Wow. Wow.
And I happened to be coming out, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get for 3 nights, and then I'm gonna stay at the Orleans, checking in Friday for 4 nights."
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I love the. I have spent more nights at the Orleans than any other hotel in Las Vegas.
I guess he lives
Yeah.
here, and
Yeah. So got some good keno, got some cheap food, and really nice place. And the casino is like huge. It's not like some crappy place where you play for like 30 minutes and you're like, I need to go somewhere else. So. All right.
If you even get 30 minutes in.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, there you go.
I always got to pick a place that I like to stay at.
Yeah, no, don't. At least you're not like Mark Anderson or Andy Goodspeed, who's the 2-minute man. So there you go. All right, we're gonna stop this thing. We might come back.
Favorite YouTuber, apparently.
Denise is trying to get me to stay.
All right, so we are rolling up here in the Vegas Cali suite, having some drinks. Late night. Might be some beer, might be some fireball involved. I don't know. Certainly trouble involved, but some Keno's up in the house, and a lot of fun people up in here. So we still chilling, relaxing, having a good time, not yawning yet.
You know we're not yawning over
No,
here.
we are not
It's only
yawning.
good vibes, of course.
No, we are.
we're still
we
up
are
before-
still in control. I still remember where I am. There you go. Finishing a little water right there. So getting some real alcohol after that. So there you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. We'll touch base before I pass out. Oh wait, I didn't even turn on the video. So all right, so hey everybody, we're live with my bro Ace and me Mo and my new friend Danica. Lovely lady right there, texting and everything. Having some drinks up here at the Cosmo. We're about to call it a night because we're not 20 years old anymore.
Actually, she's still 20 years old.
Oh, no way.
She's
Danny, how are
a lovely lady. We'll, if we get her, what do you call it? YouTube channel information. We'll pass it along to you.
Buy her drinks,
Danica
have
Rutland right
her
there.
a
Don't
good
forget to
time.
subscribe.
Yeah, I did,
Rutland,
and you should
great
too.
Vegas,
So
great travel vlogs, great Vegas vlogs. Most importantly, if you're trying to get up on that Disney action, that's got the Ace of Vegas seal of approval. Just saying.
Disney action. That
We
seems
watch
like
that
some kind
all
of
the
Disney
time.
princess slot Pornhub thing, but
She looks like
that's
a
okay.
Oh my God, no.
No.
But she
Turn
is
off the camera
she
there.
is definitely a Disney princess. So glad to have her here. We had a good time tonight, and we're gonna call it a night here pretty soon. But the second to last night in Vegas, we will have one more with this guy,
Yeah, maybe enough money. We'll see you
maybe, and more. So
more. Make sure you guys keep up, subscribe, and like.
that's right. So keep it going, having a good time. We will see you tomorrow.
Indeed.
Good night. Okay, so it's the end of day 4. Based upon previous experience, this is probably going to actually end up getting uploaded tomorrow. Because for whatever reason, I decided to do this vlog live. But, oh my God, we had so much fun tonight. And hopefully you got to check out some of that. Hanging out with my boy Mike Nebaker, with the Kenos, with Ace of Vegas, and his friend. I can't remember her name. Really nice young lady, and had a good time at Stage Door. Stephanie took care of us really well. Beautiful lady, and wonderful bartender, and. Then we spent some time up at Cosmo with our good friend Steph. Vegas to Cali, thank you again for inviting us miscreants up for some drinks and such. Obviously, all a part of the video that you have been watching. But so tomorrow, man. It's my last day in Vegas, at least for now. But we were going to go ahead and be moving over to the Wynn tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some really cool, fun hookups with some other Vegas YouTube channels. But so much appreciate all of you who have been watching these vlogs. We've had some really good numbers as far as the number of people watching and the time that they have been watching. So it is just super awesome. We most all of us who do this vlogging thing do it because we enjoy it. We want to share our experiences, want to relive those experiences, and because we love Las Vegas. So just awesome, those of you who have joined us. Okay, so I'll get back to you. It's going to be, this is going to be the end, well, maybe, this is probably going to be the end of day 4. And join us tomorrow for Vegas 46, day 5. Love you all. Take care. Good night.